What's up and welcome, I'm the one and only West Coast King, and welcome back to the Milan career, where we have just 2 episodes left in this series, and today we're looking to book ourselves a spot in the final of the Champions League, and hopefully a Milan derby in that final as well. A lot of things have to go right in order for that to happen, and the first of which would have to be us getting to the final. All we have to do that is get by the most successful team in the history of this competition, 11-time champion Real Madrid. So yeah, that's not too difficult. It's not too much to ask, right? That's child's play. But before we get in and play Real Madrid, we do have to take care of one league game here. It's against Palermo. They are in the relegation zone. We've already wrapped up the league title. There's nothing to play for here, so we have a full, and I do mean full, reserve lineup in there for this one, including Corbet. Now, we are at home against one of the worst teams in the league. I would hope we at least keep this respectable. I don't want to get blown out by Palermo here. And 2-2. You know what? That's fine. Pulisic picked up an injury. Not that big of a deal because he won't be playing against Real Madrid, and that's all we're focused on right now is the Champions League. And that injury to Pulisic actually is going to end his season. He broke his tibia. So that's unfortunate. He was good for us in the series. He was really, really good. I shouldn't have bought him in this one, though, because I really didn't have a place for him to play and to really grow into a role. So I'm a little bit disappointed in that. But he played well whenever he did play. Just didn't get very many opportunities. But also, you can see Youri Tielemans 5 days away from being fully fit. He might miss this first leg against Real Madrid, but he will be back for the second leg. So without any further ado, let's get into this thing. And by get into this, I mean into this game against Atalanta that I totally didn't forget that we had before we play Real Madrid. So yeah, let's sim this one as well. 2-0 on the road. No injuries this time. It doesn't matter. We already are champions. So congratulations, Atalanta. You beat us. All right, now we are ready to face Real Madrid. We're at home at the San Siro for the first leg of this semi-final clash. We have our first choice starting 11 in there, fully rested and ready to go. Youri Tielemans is fully fit for this game, but I've decided to go with Bonaventura and Verratti. They played very, very well against Manchester United. I'm going to roll with those two for this one. Maybe for the second leg, we'll change it up just a little bit, but we'll have to wait and see. So the stage is set. You know what's up. You know what we have to do. I'm not going to talk any more about it. Let's get into this first game. All right, here we go. Kickoff against Real Madrid. Their starting 11 is exactly what you would expect. They got Ronaldo, Morata, and Bale up top. The only real addition they've made to this team is they went ahead and they've got Boateng paired in there with Ramos at the back. So literally the 2 best center backs in the game both play for Real Madrid now. So yeah, that's just fantastic. Oh, Morata. Back post. Oh, how did we have Ronaldo back post on Verratti? That's not going to work. Somebody please go help our guy over there. Wow, Real Madrid have a player down. Unfortunately, it's just Casemiro. Is it bad for me to hope that that was Gareth Bale I saw on the right side? He was over there on the right wing. I was kind of hoping Bale was the one that was down. But, you know, they could just go ahead and bring in Isco. So, no problem there. For crying out. They have so many good players. Here we go. Got some space in there. Oh, my God. The ball actually ended up to Christian Eriksen. You know, Jerome Boateng. What the heck did they just do? Oh my God. What? How did we get that opportunity? Oh boy. Free kick for Real Madrid in a pretty dangerous spot. Oh! Really? Bale? Here we go. Verratti. Play it for Dede. This is beautiful. There you go. Play it inside. Nice. Verratti. And one more. Christian Eriksen has the shot. Oh my God. Keylor Navas is just all over it. Like it wasn't even trouble for him. Real Madrid have another player down in the first half. This time it's James. That's actually a big injury. He's going to be gone for the rest of this game at least. And we'll see if he's back for the next one. Asensio's coming in. I swear I'm not trying to hurt their players, but they've just picked up 2 unfortunate injuries in the midfield in the first 45 minutes. All right, we need to... I feel like we're going a little bit too quick. We just need to slow it down and play a little bit better. Eriksen, though. Oh, Chicha hit him in the ass. Get out of the way, Chicharito. We had a good long shot opportunity for Eriksen. They got blocked by our own player. Yes, back to Cardi. Nice. Tielemans. Youri Tielemans returns from injury. And he gets the goal with 15 minutes left. Welcome back, Yuri. What a guy. Who would have thought it would be Yuri to step up in his first game back after a 3-month layoff to score the opening goal against Real Madrid in the Champions League semifinal. What a play. Oh, we finally broke the deadlock. It's 1-0 with 15 minutes left. Oh my God, Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos is digging me right now. Please, Romagnoli. Look at him just diving all over the floor. Come on, Romagnoli. That's the effort I like to see. Come on, boys. We got to hold on to this 1-0 lead. Oh, ball in. No. Oh, Bellerin gets up for it. Eriksson loses it, though. Big tackle, Yuri. And we're away. Oh, we've got two. We got so many numbers forward. Come on, boys. And back across. It's going to be a Cardi. I've screwed this play up a little bit. One more pass. Yes. Christian Eriksen. What a save from Navas. All right, a free kick for Real Madrid. Come on, boys. Oh, get rid of that. Please, Bonnie. Oh, my God. Please get there. What the heck was that play? Okay, that works. We have another counterattack. Come on. Play this. Oh, it gets through for Mauro Icardi. Icardi. Back for Eriksen. There's 2-0. Oh, Real Madrid have absolutely bottled it. We should be 3-0 right now. I screwed up the first counterattack. I was not taking chances there. Absolutely tramped that thing out, sweated it, whatever you want to call it. We'll take every goal we can muster, every goal we can scratch out against this team. I don't care how it looks or how we get it. I'll take them all. Yo, Navas almost saved that one as well. Oh, man, it's 2-0. And that is the final whistle, bringing this one to an end. Real Madrid, for whatever reason, pushed numbers forward so much at the end of that one. It led to 2 golden opportunities. Couldn't put the first one away, but the second one, there was just no chance for Navas. He almost got there, but there just was no chance. And we come away from this with a 2-0 victory. I would have been happy with 1-0. It would have been very, very nervy headed back to Spain for the second leg, but I would have absolutely taken the 1-0. Instead, we've got 2 to the good, headed back to Real Madrid for the second leg. All right, so before we play Real Madrid in the return leg, we have a match against Napoli in the league. Again, going with that full reserve lineup. I don't want to risk anybody that I don't have to, so yeah, no starters anywhere near this one. We take another loss. I don't really care, honestly. Could care less how we do in these games. We are now set for the second leg against Real Madrid. I'll let you know, in the other semifinal matchup, Inter and Man City drew 2-2 at the San Siro, so they're headed back to the Etihad. Man City has 2 away goals. That's not looking good for Inter. We'll have to see how they do, but right now our focus is on Real Madrid. We're going with the same exact personnel on the field, but I've swapped Verratti and Bonaventura because I think De Sciglio needs help with Gareth Bale. Bellerin seems to have Ronaldo locked down. Ronaldo didn't do anything on that side, but De Sciglio was getting torched by Gareth Bale. So I'm going to give him some help and move Verratti over. That's the only change we're doing in this one. We're sticking with the same players. We just got to hang on to this thing, and we've got it. Come on, boys. We can get to the final once again. All right, here we go. Kickoff against Real Madrid, deep in the heart of Spain. They've made a couple of changes, obviously out of necessity with those injuries they picked up, but they've also brought in Marcelo to play left back, so if he starts pushing forward, which I assume he will, and that's why they brought him in, Deulofeu might have some space up that right-hand side, so hopefully we can find him some space in there. Oh, God. Toni Kroos makes these crazy freaking runs. Look at him go! He's absolutely unstoppable with the ball at his feet. And already, I see Marcelo. Oh, man. Oh, here we go. I see Marcelo pushed up already. I mean, it's just going to happen all day long in there. And we have the space in here. Bonaventura looking for the run of Keita. He's got it! Keita! No follow-up! And there is Chicharito. I think, yes, Chicharito with the goal. That's the away goal right there. 10 minutes in. I knew it was going to happen. Marcelo pushed forward. He was in the 18-yard box on that last Real Madrid attack. And there's just no way they can get back in time to cover our fast wingers. That is what we were looking for right there. We had a game plan. We got to it right away. And we exploited that Real Madrid defense. 1-0, 3-0 on aggregate. All right, we're just barely into the second half. Christian Eriksen has picked up a little bit of a knock. We're going to take him off. We're not going to risk it. We don't need the offense right now. We'll bring on Youri Tielemans in his spot. Oh, what a ball. What a save, Donnarumma. It doesn't mean much at this point. I mean, this thing's over. But still, what a save. And that is the final whistle as well. Donnarumma had to put on one more little bit of skill there at the end, stopping the best chance Real Madrid have gotten, I'd say, in both games. That was their best chance, and Donnarumma absolutely stonewalled them there. That was beautiful. But 3-0 is the final on aggregate. We don't give up a goal to Real Madrid. That was beautiful. That was absolutely perfect. We had to be flawless in defense, and we were. It was perfect defense from this team. It was just, it was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. All right, so I've decided to play one more game in this episode. It's the last regular season game of this series, and we'll be collecting our trophy for winning the league title at the end of this match as well. So I've decided to go with the first choice starting 11 here. They're fit enough to play in it. No Eriksen, though. He did pick up a sprained ankle against Real Madrid. He's out 3 weeks, but he should be back in time to help us in the Domestic Cup final against Juventus and the Champions League final against a team you'll find out who are playing at the end of this episode, so stay tuned. So let's get in here. Final regular season game. Let's collect this trophy. All right, here we go. Kickoff against Sassuolo. Obviously, I want to try to win this game, but at all costs, please, no injuries. That is the most important thing. No injuries. Oh, that was a good play, though. Oh, Icardi. Looking for Mastor. That was... Oh, crap. It's still alive. Falls to Icardi. And Icardi scores the... How did we just score that one? It was a good-looking play, and Mastor couldn't quite get to it. And then, I didn't even know we had the ball still. Like, that play there, I thought Mastor was going to get to that. He didn't. And then, somehow Icardi scored. There's no way that ball should have gone in. That's poor goalkeeping. What in the world? What is my defense? Oh my god, Donnarumma is just ridiculous. What was my defense doing there? They just decided not to put a foot in on any of these players, and everyone just ran straight through the defense. That was atrocious. Alright, a corner early in the second half for Sassuolo. Let's see what they can do from... Donnarumma's a hero. He's actually a living superhero. That was awful. Where was that defender going right there? Like, where did he think he was going to be able to go? Oh, Keita. Beautiful run. What was that defense? There have been some pretty poor defensive plays in this game, to say the least. Keita puts the second goal on the board for Milan. Like, the defender that closed down Keita out at midfield, what was he doing? Like, where was he going? I have no idea, but... Keita ends up getting rewarded with it in the end. 2-0 to Milan. This one is pretty much over. And how did that go as an own goal? Give me a break. Oh, boys. Oh, the counterattack is so real right now. I didn't mean to lob that, but that's okay because Lozano's out there. And nobody's faster than Irving Lozano. Ball across. Tap in for Mastor. He hits the crossbar. What the hell was that fit? How did that not end up as a goal? Oh, here comes Berardi. He's in behind. That's the second goal. How he missed that one too? That's the same shot Mastor had at the other end. At least Mastor hit the woodwork. He just absolutely scuffed that shot into the stands. And that is the final whistle. Serie A champions 3 years in a row. That's 3 league titles, 1 Champions League, and a handful of those smaller trophies you get at the beginning of the season that I don't really keep track of. But we still have a chance at 2 more trophies this season. I'm thinking we're going to get at least one of them. Hopefully we get at least one more. Alright, so here is a look at the final league standings. We finished 13 points clear of second place Juventus to capture our 3rd straight league title. Inter very nearly caught them at the end of the season for second place. Juventus dropped so many games in the final 2 months. We dropped a few ourselves in this episode through simulations, but at that point it just didn't matter anymore. But Juve really fell off, which bodes well for us because we're playing them to start next episode in the Domestic Cup final. This is the only competition I have not yet won with AC Milan. However, this game comes 3 days before the Champions League final, in which we will be playing none other than Inter. It is the Milan Derby for the Champions League trophy and the final game of this series. No way can we lose this game. We just can't lose it. It would negate everything we've worked for in this series through 3 seasons if we lose the final game of the series to our heated and city rivals on the biggest stage in Europe. It can't happen. I might have to play a weaker side against Juve to make sure we get the job done against Inter. I know we can beat them. We've done it before, but they always play us tough. It's gonna be a fun finale, and I'm really looking forward to it, and I hope you guys are as well. So that is it for this episode. If you did enjoy it, make sure to let me know by leaving a like below. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you when we come back for the series finale with AC Milan. See ya.